Alrighty then. I went in last night thinking I was going to pull this bell housing off and put the other one on, but I don't think that's going to make that much difference. And I think instead of doing that, I might change this mount. And I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that I added this little piece of a mount right here. And I believe if I took that out, and I believe it's just welded here on the two sides. I believe if I took that out, and if I took that spacer out from under that transmission right over there, this would almost be sitting in there just about right. So I'm going to give that a shot. I'm just going to take a grinder. I believe I get down on my hands and knees here. And I think this is just a piece of angle iron here. In fact, I might could see it better with my camera if I got my camera down in here low and looked up under the edge of it like this. And I might want to just have a lay down. Let's see what this is. I could have added that whole cross piece there. Yeah, I see that. Huh. Okay. Okay. So, still, if I took this off here, I could just go grab the other bell housing, bring it over here and kind of hold it. See how it fit along the sides? Let's sit y'all down here like this. And let's go grab that thing. I'll be right back. I think before I do anything too drastic, I'm just going to take off that rubber thing right here. And then bring that bell housing that I've been working with back over here. And like I say, take that other mount off the bottom of it. And we'll give that a try. It looks like about a 9/16. I might need to jack up a rear tire so I can turn it, so I can get this shaft to go up into that shaft. And let's take a look down on the ground here. How close. Oh yeah. And if you can see over in there, I still have a little daylight between the bottom of that bell housing and that cross member. Not a lot, but a little. So, if I did need to trim that, I wouldn't need to trim it by much. And it is something I could do pretty easily. So, I'm going to go and jack up a back wheel. Because, see, this goes to the drive shaft, and it won't turn as long as all the wheels are on the ground. And it's easier to turn that than to try to turn the engine. So what I'll do is I'll jack this wheel up, that way I can stand here and turn that drive shaft ever so slightly as we go along. We may be getting to a place where changing to that other bell housing would actually give me what I need as far as a little more clearance on the cross member. because the flywheel I'm going to be using is going to be smaller than the flywheel that's on there right now. And it may be just enough to fit up under there and give me the clearance I need. Alright, we got that wheel up. I think what we got going on here is that this is hitting that mount. Cross member's hitting that mount. And that's another option. I could take that rubber part of that mount off of there. That might give me a little more room to work with there. See, that seems to be sitting on. That seems to be sitting on that, but if you see there's a screw on either side of that mount there. I believe I can pull that out, take that mount off, and that'll give me enough clearance to move that on back. I may wind up remaking a mount a little bit to get back in there, but let's slide that out and take a look at that. I do not need to take this out far to be able to reach that. Yeah, see that's looks like a 9/16. I'll scooch all around so you can see what I'm doing over here.